Hi fans of high quality entertainment. Today I am reviewing the Beatles' Revolution. John Lennon vocals, electric guitar, hand claps. Paul McCartney bass guitar, Hammond organ, hand claps. George Harrison electric guitar, hand claps. Ringo Starr drums and hand claps, and Nicky Hopkins electric piano. Revolution was John Lennon's response to the popular calls for uprising in the US and Europe, but not Canada. It was a revision of a version already recorded for the White Album and became the B-side of the Hey Jude single. The urgency of the new arrangement was a result of McCartney's resistance to Lennon's hopes of Revolution 1 being the Beatles' next single after Lady Madonna. With the backing of Harrison, McCartney argued that the recording was too slow, inspiring Lennon to re-record it in an up-tempo, distorted, and spontaneous outburst of anti-revolutionary fervor. After 2 years lost in an LSD haze and newly energized in his love for Yoko Ono, Lennon gladly rose to the challenge he perceived. Boy, did he ever. As I said in my previous video on Hey Jude, buying the 45, the one thing I wanted to add to that was the Apple label. That just added to everything for me as one of my favorite Beatles memories. The whole apple, and then on the B-side, the half apple. It's still one of the coolest record labels ever, or ever. And I loved the song right away. It was a bit of a shock because, it was like the Beatles, like Helter Skelter, doing a really heavy hard rock song. And it is absolutely one of my all-time favorite heavy, whatever you want to call it, heavy rock or hard rock songs. The scream at the start by Lennon. Don't you know it's gonna be? Paul and George doing that. I love that. The ending. I remember still, I was 10 years old, and the ending, all right, all right, all right. I just love, I talk about Paul McCartney being my favorite, or one of my all-time favorite singers, but I mean John, when he was with the Beatles especially, like, just the best. And I have to, this is where, I've been questioned a couple of times recently by people, and, the rankings. Like I said, at the end of all this, I'm going to go through all of the rankings of the songs and maybe change things a little bit, but someone wasn't happy that the Inner Light was above, I think it was Please Please Me, and I saw her standing there. And for a second I was thinking, yeah, that's not right. But when I thought it over, what song would I want to listen to right now? It would be The Inner Light, because that's just more interesting to me. I like the more, not that I don't love the early Beatles songs, but I love the more experimental or different, how the Beatles grew. So my rankings are my rankings, and I just do this for the fun of it. You're not going to agree with everything I rank, and that is totally fine. But just respect my my opinion, and, I'll respect yours absolutely. Jinx won't, though. Anyway, there's no difference between Hey Jude and Revolution, even though they're totally different songs. It's like I said, I almost regret doing this now, because I've realized probably months ago, you can't rank the Beatles songs. There's just so many damn good ones. But it's still fun to do sometimes. And so I have Revolution between Hey Jude and I Want to Hold Your Hand at number 5. I would love your thoughts on Revolution in the comments section below. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.